All right. Okay. We're live in 1440p on YouTube right now on YouTube Gaming because I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. So like the stream, subscribe and notifications on, and we're going to just be jumping in to some Resurgent solos right now just to get warmed up, guys. Gaming Legend says, I am back. Hello, what's up, Squiggly? You changed your name from Squiggly to Gaming Legend. That sounds fine to me, brother. Hey, so the first thing I want to talk about, and I'm hoping this is helpful to some of the beginner players, maybe some of the intermediate players. A lot of people talk about how streamers can, have like no recoil, and why is that and stuff like that. And I'd love to explain that. I also want to talk about how I approach gun builds, building my guns out, and what I personally look for in a gun build. Not so much copying what other larger streamers and larger creators are using. Sometimes it's the case that truly is the best build. Sometimes I personally look for something different out of the gun, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute because it's loading. But don't forget to like the stream, subscribe with notifications on. Been wanting to see COD from you, so let's go. Oh, what's up? Hey, I'm right here, man. I'm gonna be making a little bit more Call of Duty content, and I'm hoping to see where that goes. I'm gonna be making a little bit more Call of Duty content right now. Not right now, but like for a little bit. So, see the hip fire? You see the hip fire? Look at that kill feed. Okay? So, what I want to show you guys, the FSS Hurricane, for example. I personally enjoy the FSS Hurricane. Why? Because it has a fast-ish rate of fire, and it just feels good for long range. I don't know why I'm going there. So, I actually made a sort of hip fire build. Now, granted, I do have this barrel to help with some hip fire accuracy, sound suppression, stuff like that. It's all in one attachment. I was gonna go through the rest of the attachments, but I'll do that in a little bit, since the game started. How are you, Squiggly? You're always gonna be Squiggly, man. You should just change your name back. Why you change your name? Let me make sure that the stream is actually working properly.
Survive the timer to secure
That's okay, man. Thanks for liking the stream, by the way. All right, let's see. Let's go to the... Let's just go down here and land right here.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Woo! Sucker! You're out! Come, someone coming up or down? Okay, someone's on the roof. I heard them. Did you guys hear them too? Okay. Reloading. Whoa! They're out for blood, aren't they?
Deployed a counter UAV. Enemy dropping into the AO. Counter UAV is active.
Guy's being a little punk. You tried, didn't you, punk?
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
That's what you get! Messing with me? Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. He almost had me, bro. I got lucky. I don't know what he almost had me, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. There's more people underneath me. That was 2 drill charges. What?
Deployed a counter UAV. Hostile UAV in the area. You're losing round.
This guy cheating? He's cheating. He's cheating. He's a level 31 private. You see that? The guy's cheating.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The guy's a little punk.
Enemy UAV active.
Punk. Maybe he's not cheating. I don't know. He missed that shot. I'm gonna try to see what I got.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy counter UAV is active.
Okay.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I like this Cronin Squall. Where's all these guys at? You thought you could pit? I guess so.
UAV overhead. Breach the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
I need plates. Nice. Tempered plate carrier. Damn. Could not see him. Oh, there was a box there. Okay. Where did you get the MP5 blueprint? I don't know. I don't really have a I wasn't using one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn it. Missed my shots. Dang it. That's what I get for not being warmed up. Where'd I die at?
Gas is inbound. The enemy took that one, but we
See,
will
I don't
not
understand
finish
how what else I guess I don't know what else I could have done there. Yeah, I'm definitely not warmed up. We'll try again. All right. We'll be right here, man. All right, back to what I was talking about for the gun builds. So we have ourselves, for example, the FSS Hurricane. It's not necessarily what everyone always calls meta. Right now, the MP5 is meta and whatever have you. So what I do, I created a sort of hip fire build. So I've got here the FSSX7 barrel that gives it the sound suppression, bullet velocity, hip fire accuracy, all that. I've got this for hip fire accuracy as well. It's not entirely, a lot of this is tuned and some of this isn't, but for example, this one's not necessarily tuned. I'll leave it alone. And I'll explain. So I like to hip fire a lot. I don't know if you guys do. Pardon me. But that's the way I set the build up for fast movement and hip fire. Excuse me. But also I can use it at a medium range because the Hurricane doesn't have crazy recoil either. And I'll try to explain right now. I'll try to show you what I mean. Let me see if I can land. This is my cast off 74. It's my 7. Hold on. I can't even. So I got a little bit of a faster movement build going on here. See, I can sort of do that. It's also good for hip firing. See, at a good medium range there. Oh, he threw a freaking knife at me. So personally, that's just a couple of guns that I've been using right now. Not necessarily because they're meta, but because they feel good to me. And yeah, some guns are not as good as others, but that's why approaching gun builds is important. How you approach. Some people's gameplay is different than others, and so you got to build the gun to suit what you prefer to use the gun for. And if this is at all helpful to you, please like the stream, subscribe and notifications on. I would love to play some games with you guys. I'm gonna go back to that building. I kind of like this building here. Punk! The heck do you think you're doing? Touch me like that? Yeah! You like that? Get out!
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Hostile cluster mine active. Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy counter UAV is active. Enemy UAV overhead.
I had to think for a second.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Really? No way! Oh my god. Man, I really gotta work on my shots, I guess. That was absolutely terrible. I'm going back there right the frick now.
Enemy UAV active.
Get out! Honk. The Latius!
Gas is moving.
The cluster mine up some sort up here. Or is it down there?
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active.
Two guys flying in right here. I'm gonna go shoot them up. Got him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Landed there.
We've breached the enemy's network. Locate their uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Dropping into the AO.
No! Woo!
Enemy UAV active.
I need a minute. Give me a second. All right, I got my cast off 762 build now. I'll try this out.
We got gas moving in.
The frick was that? Someone else in here? Oh. Wrong staircase.
incoming.
Where?
Hostile airstrike near your location. Hostile UAV in the area.
Who did that? You probably did it, you punk! Ooh, he's one-y.
The enemy resecured their network. It's over.
Enemy UAV active.
I gotta get going now.
Only 25 remain.
I don't know where that guy went. But there's people over here. And the more people we eliminate,
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile counter
the better.
UAV overhead.
Watch your six. Resurgence window is ending.
where was that from?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Keep it quiet. Look.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It sucks. What the hell kind of gas mask do you have, bro?
No more second chances.
I didn't even hear him cough. He didn't have a gas mask, but I didn't even hear him cough. That's so stupid. You're dumb!
25 remained.
Yeah, I don't know what I could have done there.
Stronger next time.
Okay, so that guy shouldn't. I don't know. He played the gas play, but he definitely. I did not hear anything about him. Did not hear anything about him coughing at all the whole time. No idea. Oh, I guess I'd say that I'm warmed up as well, so let's jump into some Resurgence quads. This is gonna be nuts. Decoy says Warzone yawn. I know, man. I actually made a list. I made a list, and I'll have to actually share it with you. And I'll explain something. Maybe I'll explain it to you later. How goes it though, Rex Defiant?
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
Putting my mind to your master plan. So hold on, this is fun to do. No! I ran out of bullets. Busy IRL? Have you not? You haven't had a chance to play? At least today or something? I'm gonna finish the battle pass tonight. I have like probably 2 or 3 more games to play.
Felt the devil there.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Game Legend is back. Well, then I'll be front then. Wait a minute. Why don't I have a team? I'm in a quads match with no team. I gotta quit that. Hold on. What the heck? Supposed to be. I didn't have my squad fill thing up. Open my mind to your master plan. Are you ready to hear it? So I looked at all my content. I looked at what did good, what didn't, but also what was easier to make, what was easier to expound on, right? And basically turns out this is what provides the most. Long story short, this as a basis provides more topics, and in addition to the situational clips, the situational moments as well. So that's mainly part of why. It's the situational sort of the awareness, the funny, the crazy, all of that. It's situational, unpredictable in a sense. Shooting at me, man. Shooting at me. Warzone. I know. I thought, well, and you know what? Like I said, I made a list. I literally made a list of man. I made a list of between Apex and Warzone.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And that's where I thought I made the same list. I thought if I focus on Apex, what kind of content could I get? You know, cool clips, funny clips, maybe movement guides, or you know, maybe something like that, like gun guides, movement guides, or legend guides, like some sort of thing like that. So that's for like evergreen content, right? And I thought with Warzone I can do attachment guides. I can do. Why is he wanting to go there? The list for Warzone, if I was to actually like take it seriously and go through making videos and VODs and thumbnails and stuff, there was a lot more that I could do with it.
Enemy UAV
don't want that sniper. Alright, where are we going?
In this area. Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Got him. Apex for me, at least I can watch even though I enjoy it, but Warzone bottom barrel for me. And that's, well, and that's part of it. Is at some point, part of it, this is the other thing. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go.
1 second. 1 second.
Yeah.
Part of it was, if I play Apex, I'll be alone. I'll always be alone. No one plays Apex, dude. And not like no one plays Apex, but I'm always gonna be solo queuing. That's what I mean.
Enemy UAV active. Right here.
That's oh my god, he's one. Oh no, dude, oh my god,
Back on station.
there's a whole other team there.
Located your dog
So
tag. Go get it back.
at least with if I'm playing Call of Duty, there's a lot more creators to collaborate with. I think that's the other thing too. I love Apex, and I wish my buddies were all playing it regularly too. That would be amazing to do. That'd be amazing, is to play with them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm gonna die. But nobody you have yet to do a collab. I can't play alone for that long. That's actually something that I know hits me, is I can't game alone for too long. I really can't. If it's a single player game and immersive and stuff, like Resident Evil games and stuff, that's different. But I can't play a multiplayer game alone. And it's unfortunate that I'm just hold on, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go over here. So that's sort of, I don't want to say it's my weakness, I guess, but I can't grind a multiplayer game
Well done.
without feeling like, dude, I'm a freaking loner right now.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active.
Bro, what the hell? He busts his legs?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I only game solo for 30 minutes. I'm gonna play with friends. Oh, okay.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
My friends don't play,
Overhead.
Hostile UAV in the area.
my friends play, most of my people, anyone that I really pretty much know, they all play Call of Duty, and some of them Apex. But other than that, that's it. I've thought about Apex, but it's hard to find people to regularly play with on Apex.
Secure their intel before they go offline. Are left. Stay sharp out there.
Targets in the area.
Got one. Got him.
Enemy visual.
They all dead?
Move it here. Marking enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Where? They're above me.
Enemy visual. Need mid-caliber rounds.
Gas is closing in.
Enemy deployed a counter UAV.
Someone just looked at me.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy mark.
Some of your team is still outside the safe zone.
Enemy UAV active. Eyes on enemy here.
Enemy squad is tracking your position.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Holy mother of God.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
No, dude.
You were one of 25 remaining.
Ah.
Hard that time, but
Why
we
did the
will
whole
settle
team
the score.
leave? My whole team left the game. They could have kept coming back. Oh, man. After the X5 beta here, I'm going to check out our 6 in the Apex. Yeah, let me see. I burped. So that's mainly what it is. Again, I actually love Apex. I think Apex is actually pretty solid. The only thing with Apex that's different, pig. I forgot that you hate burping. So the thing with Apex that I actually really love, I love the game, right? But I wrote a list. I'm gonna share it with you. So I made a list of YouTube ideas for COD, not just like, you know, TikToks and shorts and reels and stuff, but actual VODs, right? So I've got different ideas for Apex and different ideas for COD, and I compared the two to see kind of what would be easier to sort of just get into. And I forgot to add. So we've got YouTube ideas for Apex is funny moments, good plays, movement guides, gunplay guides, and legend abilities. You know, legend character guides. In terms of reoccurring content that I could continue to make, right? COD, I could do so. The difference is also Apex. I'll always be alone. I've played Apex for an entire season, and I was alone the whole time. I probably collaborated with one person one time. I co-streamed one time. So, that's the other thing. Right, and that's the other thing. Funny moments and good plays are more for clips, but if I want to use good play, funny moments within a gun build or a video, because I used a different legend one time, and so there's funny moments and good plays within that, then great, it could still be a VOD. But Right. To your point, though, yes. But for COD, I put because there's more like features within the game. There's death comms and proximity chat, although everyone does that. There's so loud. So there's being nice in my death comms. Funny moments, obviously. Dumb ways to die in Warzone. I was doing that, and that was actually popping off a little bit. Off meta weapon builds for fun and variety. Counterpoint larger names when they make content. I could counterpoint them a little bit to a degree. Good plays, other guides, attachments, stuff like that. So there was a lot more. Hold on.
Watch the skies.
I mean actual VODs, not just stream highlights. Actual VODs. Oh. Damn.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Eliminate them.
Shoot me, you dark bastard. Tossing a decoy.
Oh, I missed my shot. No, I missed the crossbow shot, dude. He would have went down.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Oh yeah, when I mean VOD, I mean like a video, like when you make a video and you post it. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Give me mid-count round.
Damn, I ran right into all of them. But yeah, I mean like a video. I can make a video on an attachment. I can make a video on why I will or won't use this attachment. But will your video be from a live stream or something record off stream? Something I would record off stream. Most of the time, the video could be... let me rephrase it. Most of the time, a video will be from something off stream. I would just record an actual video.
Enemy dropping.
But it's possible that, yeah, something happens live on stream that I want to use for a VOD, and that's fine too.
UAV overhead.
Oh my god, I almost beat him down. By the way, a little call when they edit their stream and upload it. VODs to me are and I this just in this from what I've seen people use them. VODs are just them editing a video, like recording and editing a video.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Bounty target group has been marked. Kill them all. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
This has no ammo, bro.
Got one tighter here.
Enemy UAV active.
Your team is in the safe zone.
Western recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station.
Damn it.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I don't have any ammo.
Throwing stuff there. Ah, took her.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Get him!
All bounty targets are
I've
down.
got you. Easy. You'll be fine.
Need some plates. Just go get loadout.
We've breached the enemy's network. Locate their
Oh, dang.
uplink stations and download their intel before they lock us out.
That's a whole team pulling up.
Bounty targets identified.
Enemy movement.
You are clear to engage.
I don't understand how he shot me through the... He shot me through that trash can.
Oh, good job.
He did. Nice. You know, the thing is I think that I would do Apex content, like VODs and stuff, or, you know, VODs or freaking...
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Come on. He's just pinging the crap out of me, man. Guaranteed he's pinging the crap out of me. But yeah, Apex. I actually really love Apex. I really do. I just know that if I do only Apex, I'll always play alone. Or I'll say I'll play alone for a very, 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 very long time. All of my friends don't play Apex by choice. So I would have to make new friends or something. I don't know.
I'm getting stitched up.
Safe zone now.
Why did it give me this? So that's not even the thing that I picked up. Why did it give me a random loadout? For Apex, I want to record my first time trying the game again, type of thing. But then if it does these on the channel, that'll my account to unlock rank and try that.
Well done.
You know, if you want to play Apex, dude, oh my god, I'd love to play Apex for you, with you.
Let's get you stitched up, pal.
I'll cover him. I'll cover him. He's right here. Did you throw that?
Yeah. Movement.
Thank you. I was just terrified.
The enemy resecured their network. It's over.
'Cause I didn't get any pings. when I
Time's
killed
up.
him.
Contract failed.
I'm surprised we got out of there.
UAV.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Potentially, what did I ask you, or what did I say? Tell me. I don't really collide with people. Kind of be solo my thing for content unless I'm streaming. Fair enough. I have to be honest. I'm kind of the opposite. But I think that's also because I started off.
Hostile counter UAV
I
overhead.
started off streaming,
Enemy UAV
and I
overhead.
started off streaming with my buddies.
Enemy movement.
Hostile UAV in the area.
So there was I was always in a game, in a party with my homies, with my buddies.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. Gas is moving.
Movement. Enemy in. Attack me.
Be advised, you have teammates outside the safe zone. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy.
Got him.
Fuck me.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Start incoming!
Bastard. That was a bad move. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. You already sort of honed in on that sort of being able to record solo because you know what you're doing, I guess. I guess I don't know what I'm doing.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now. Moving.
I won't let you die.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Enemy counter UAV is active. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Hostile cluster mine deployed.
Damn. If you record people, it doesn't feel like a recording me, or it feels like a group channel, not your channel.
To the right of you guys.
Dang.
Got one.
Took him out. I feel that. I feel that, though. I feel what you're saying.
Move to the safe zone.
Armor here.
Thanks.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Attack up! You can see.
Yo, we're almost done with this game.
Remain. You're nearly done. You got gas moving in. Advise you move to the safe zone now.
Downed him.
Threats in the area.
What's right in the hallway to the left?
Hostile UAV.
See, that's why I use the hipfire build. See that?
Gas is inbound. Head to the safe zone now.
You guys have zone.
Damn, that was a bad move.
Enemy
In
movement.
the tunnel. In the tunnel.
They can take this person. There we go. There they go. Woo! I don't know, let's see, the only thing I say, I know what I'm talking about is telling you need to upload. You know what? Yeah. I definitely realized that. And I think, again, that's why I made the... That's why I made that list. I think even then your last videos were VODs not proper recording. Yeah. Well, some of them had intros. Be nice. I need to fix something real quick. Intros. You know, I shot and edited everything myself, okay? You ain't Timmy Tenders. I know, right? Open scoreboard. But that's sort of that's sort of something I thought about. So what else? Again, if I only make Apex, you know, VODs or not VODs, or went up on a cord call for 30 minutes or so here. Sure. I just have comms though. You called me before I could even finish this.
Sure, and I'm like, all right, I was hovering it. And yo, dude, don't ever feel pressure to talk to me on Cord while you're streaming if you don't want to. Like, I literally will take no offense.
Oh, dude, I got a small enough and loving group of people that if we're just chatting about stuff, they'll chill anyway.
But I just got one thing I gotta say. What do you enjoy more though? Like Apex or Warzone?
So what happens, and the reason why I teeter between the two, I will say after playing multiplayers and like Rogue Company those little bit of times, and some multiplayer, you know, especially at X Defiant recently, playing that like nonstop for a week, I sort of was like, I definitely itch for the sort of RNG tension and, you know, of a BR, and I feel like that's where my personality can shine the most, because I can be surprised by stuff, I can be annoyed by stuff, but in like a multiplayer game, it's I don't want to say it's too predictable because you're playing objective, but it's not as I don't know what the word is.
Enough training. Now
I don't even know if unpredictable is the right word, but it's like,
Really just boils down to what you enjoy more, right? Like,
yeah, I like
I agree with you that like Warzone and stuff like that isn't necessarily the worst thing to do for content, but I just don't enjoy those games where like creating content on it, I wouldn't be able to create content to my fullest potential. And if you feel it that way, but for multiplayer games, like as much as you think you could hide it, your audience will like start to notice and don't enjoy games.
Yeah. And I think that's where I was like, okay, typically either Warzone or Apex do pretty well, whether I focus on one or the other, when it comes to like shorts and stuff. So then I thought, okay, well, what am I gonna focus on if I'm gonna focus on making content? VODs, whether it's VODs or... Crap. I just landed. Oh, okay. Watch out. It's a what can I actually capture? Whether it's a VOD from stream, a clip, or a recording of an actual video to upload a video that I wanted to make off stream, kind of thing, and what kind of allows me to play or entertain the best? Because for the most part, I'm not a super crazy sweaty player. I'm more of an entertaining kind of focus than anything. And multiplayer doesn't necessarily allow me to do that.
An enemy squad is hunting you.
So that's why I thought I'll make a list of things that I could do with Warzone, things that I could do with Apex, and I mean I'm sure I could play both a little bit.
When you another, like, I got two things. First off, you're a small enough channel where it won't really matter if you play Apex or Warzone.
Right. And I think that's what I was meaning to say. Yeah. For now, anyway.
Also, I do think your channel would benefit from trying at a game that's slightly smaller community, so you won't be drowned out. Right now, if you upload a Warzone video, you're not going to get people watching it because it's going to be... unless you do something that somebody could specifically search for that nobody else has done, you're going to be drowned out by other creators.
Right.
Like, if other creators search for insane class setups, how many other YouTubers do that? Like, everyone. And why would YouTube recommend a video with 20 views over one with 20,000 views? They're not going to. So that's my reason why I even went to Rogue Company in the first place, is because I wanted to create gameplay. But why is somebody going to watch my gameplay over somebody who's already well established?
I'm looking at...
Doesn't matter how entertaining or funny you can really try to be. Same with your funny moments. How many people do you think upload funny moments for Warzone and stuff like that? There's a lot, especially ever since they added the voice comms.
Yeah, and I think I also kind of think right now a lot of people are dropping off on Warzone.
Oh yeah, Warzone.
So that's also that's why I'm also like...
I've always sounded boring.
Yeah,
But
so that's where I thought again, and I thought, well, what could I do with Apex? But then if I go with Apex, I'll just be making Apex videos alone all the time, kind of streaming alone all the time. I don't know. I definitely, one of the issues with Apex when I played it for months and months and months, I grinded it, you know, got nice, but
for a bit. Like,
what?
I feel like that's honest. Like, I feel like a move for you would be to stop streaming for a bit and actually focus on building a channel and a community.
Possibly. I've just streamed so consistently so much that it'd be...
But it's like, I'm not, and do not take this as me being a dick, because like, every time I come into your chat, I always see that people have chatted. Like, people do stop in and stuff. But realistically, the most views I've ever seen you at is 3 viewers, but you average like 1.
Sometimes it goes from like 1 to 2 to 3, but the most part, and then every now and then I'll have a 6 or 7 viewer type of thing going on.
What I've experienced. But even then, it's like when I streamed on YouTube after, like, I haven't, mind you, I haven't done it in a minute there, and slightly different. But from me creating so much content on my channel and people subscribing to me from my regular like videos, whenever I did go live, my very first stream, I had like a 40 viewer peak. And that was back when I had only 1,000 subscribers, right?
Right.
So it's like, it just, you don't, like, and that's the one thing I noticed and why I ultimately stopped streaming on YouTube, is you don't grow streaming on YouTube. And if you, like, and I'm not saying you don't ever gain subscribers, but you might gain 1 subscriber after like 2 streams type thing, and that's just not growth. Like, I gain maybe 20 subscribers per video, right?
Because it's there forever.
Exactly. So that's why I personally don't stream on YouTube anymore. But I've honestly put streaming down to a really big halt. I've set a schedule so like people who enjoy watching me stream know that like I'll still stream weekly. I'm just not streaming daily, because my main focus right now is creating YouTube content, stuff that even when I'm not uploading is still there, still getting views, still getting subscribers, likes, making me ad revenue, all that type of stuff forever. It's evergreen. Whereas a stream is only good as long as you're live. The moment you click off, unless you're using your VODs to create videos, which is super unsuccessful style of doing videos, the only people who can do that are big streamers. It just limits you a ton. And
I try to start the stream off with a point to it to be a little more informative and educational, or you know, a little bit like that.
But even then, it's just like, what are you doing different from Tim the Tap Man and them? Nothing. You're doing the same thing that they're doing, but the only difference is they've made it, and you're creating content and stuff like you've made it as well.
What the fuck was that?
I guess it's like I think it's mainly probably because of how I started. Yeah, I started on. Oh, hold on, they're asking for my money.
Enemy UAV active.
They
Fuck that that sound was. I just
Mainly because I started streaming regularly. Yeah, I think that's probably what that comes to. And then clips started kind of happening, uploading that, getting an editor to do all that. But then now
wasn't anything out here.
it's kind of like I need to actually
Be advised, enemy operators are
get
tracking your location.
YouTube VODs going, because I thought about continuing to try to even do Kick a little bit, but my eye's on the prize with YouTube, so I don't really want to
That was crazy.
do that. I tested and tried and I tasted and seen, and kind of, you know, like you said, is a little, I don't know. You don't know if
Where's
it's
the loadout at?
it's I want to believe you, but I just don't know. But it's like you were mentioning about how it's
Enters the safe
you
zone.
bought it or something.
What, Kick? Yeah.
This fucking game.
So that's where I was like, you know what? I don't know.
Stay calm.
I think I'm just gonna make my living off of
This game's pissing me off.
I'll make my living. Listen to me.
Delete all my fucking-
Want to make a living off of like you
YouTube
said,
streaming?
YouTube streaming. Not YouTube streaming necessarily, but you know, VODs. And oh, this dude is yelling in my ear. He's pissed.
Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm
Videos,
not
not VODs, but video. When I say VODs, I think of both, either videos or.
No, you're good. You're good. Like I said, it's just content creator lingo. Like if you were to
Yeah.
hit somebody up and be like, "Hey, do you record VODs?" and they're a streamer, they would instantly think you mean, "Do I like record my live streams for videos?" They wouldn't think like, "Oh, you're talking about,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, like videos in general." But
Hostiles dropping into the area.
what should I call it? No, my thing with creating videos and stuff like that, I just feel like there's more growth than, like, I mean, how long have you been on YouTube?
Is everybody dead, bro?
I switched to streaming on YouTube like probably a year ago
Vulnerability in
from
the
Facebook.
enemy's network.
So you're probably like pretty much in the same boat as me.
I was multi-streaming because I was only on Facebook.
All right. So say you're in the same boat as me and you've been on YouTube for about a year as well, right?
Yeah.
Like the difference is you focused on only streaming and I focused on creating content. And like I'm not saying like
What do I want?
it,
Locking this up? Fuck
one
yeah.
sec.
You have reinforcements
How about some
inbound.
plates?
But like if you, I don't think comparing is good, especially considering we took very different paths and very different people. But my point is like where I found like a decent start creating videos, I feel like I wouldn't be where I am right now if I had been a streamer instead of a content creator.
Yeah. I
one of my
definitely
points.
agree with you about that on about making videos and, well, I guess
What's
VODs.
he doing,
But
bro?
I definitely I think also my issue is I get like a I don't want to call it a writer's block, but like I get like I see what other people are doing and I'm like, man, how could I even match that, or how could I be as creative as that, or how am I
It's
gonna
not even creative, dude. I do no creative videos. You want to know? You're talking like, well, what am I gonna do in Apex, man? I can't make class set up and load outside. It's just literally do a like, I tried maining Octane, and then do a couple videos you maining Octane, and oh, this Octane trick's insane. Do some like stupid jump thing, and then I've made Octane for 100 hours. There you go. Now you've milked Octane. Move on to a new character. Milk a new character. There's enough of them where you have so many characters in the game you can literally milk them, and then once you milk them all, go back to I tried Octane again in season whatever the game is at now.
There's still more.
Like it's so easy to just come up with simple content that's not original, not creative, but still engaging.
What are all these
Team made it to the safe
guns,
zone.
bro?
Dropping some armor.
I definitely am still considering Apex content full time. I just
I'm not even
want.
saying you have to do Apex. I'm like Warzone's the same
Oh no
thing.
no,
Like, there's-
and I'm 100% with you on that. Like I know it's not necessarily what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
trying. I'm not trying to sway you one way
yeah.
or another on the games because I really don't give a shit.
I'm still.
But
I guess it's like what's
Why is everybody running over?
what opportunities, or like you said, like that's a good video actually. I made Octane for 100 hours, or
25
yeah,
remain.
because it's a casual video. It's not a sweaty sounding video. Like sweaty sounding videos. Oh my god, I dropped the 2K 20, I don't know, just, you know, they start talking about their damage and kills. Those are sweaty videos, where casual videos are more like, I played this guy for blank, or I've done this, and
Murder.
It's actually a good point
stupid
too.
things like that. Like, and then you could do if you're really bent on recording with people, you could always do group challenges. You know, like somebody play Caustic, Watson, and if there's any other type of like deployable character in the game.
See,
you
that's
know, camp in buildings.
That's what that. See, and you're actually. That is so good. That is smart. And I think what I meant was like, I don't even.
I can't.
That's an idea I would never would have even thought of that.
Pussy,
Oh boy.
fuck you.
I feel like you don't give yourself credit. Like, do you sit down and try to think of ideas?
I did last night when I actually made a list. But
like,
that
your
is-
ideas aren't ideas; they're genres. You know what I mean? It's like comedy isn't a type like comedy is a type of video. Like but you can have like a comedy gaming video. It doesn't mean it's a comedy game. Like I don't know. Like your funny moments, good plays, all that type of stuff you can do in legit any game. You can have a good play in Minecraft Bed Wars. You can have funny moments playing FIFA. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
those aren't video ideas. Nobody watches, like nobody looks up, you know, funny moments like that anymore. It used to be a real big thing, but now it's more like for a video to be engaging and get somebody's attention, it has to have a topic. And funny moments is not a topic. It just sounds like it's about to be a montage of clips from a stream that I don't care about. And that's the thing. It's like so many streamers. That's like I have a ton of buddies that you're not the only person I talk to this stuff about. Like I have a lot of buddies that are into content creating that are just like totally sucking sack at it right now, and they have so much potential due to their personality and stuff and the energy that they can bring behind a camera, and they're literally just shooting themselves in the foot by being so complacent and not wanting to actually put in any work or effort.
I want both those fuckers dead.
And that guy Cajun, I think he's a great content creator, but
Oh, wow.
he doesn't like editing his videos. He procrastinates on it, and then all of a sudden he goes 2 weeks because he hasn't edited it. Or he goes, oh, my gameplays aren't good enough. I only dropped such and such kills and I died too many times. It's like nobody's watching.
Dude, I just got a team wipe. Holy crap.
Your squad mate is redeploying.
I think even you've said that, like, oh, I'm not good enough to do that, or like I like. But the thing is, you don't need good gameplay. You don't need high kills. You don't need that. Unless you're trying to be like I'm a pro guides type of thing, like watch me to learn how to become the best Apex player in the world, then you better be good at Apex if you're titling your crap like that, you know what I mean?
Watch the skies.
Does that
I
make
think
sense?
it's more like I don't know how to make those kinds of videos too. Like I'm trying to figure out. Like you actually just came up with that. Maybe you just came up with it on the spot, or maybe you read it or something. But when you're like, I made Octane for 1,000 hours. Here's what it looks like. And that's a legit like cool
YouTube
video.
format. I survived Minecraft for 1,000 hours, or a Mr. Beast video.
Oh,
I
okay,
survived in a desert for 24 hours. You know, like it's just that type of stuff. But it's like it's and you gotta keep your videos engaging too. Like that's where streams fall off, because people don't always talk in streams, and you can't. But a video you can edit. You could always have commentary going. Right, jot down a few topics, slap it on a sticky note inside of your screen, and you're literally good to go. You can create engaging content. It's about 10 minutes long, and will sit on your channel until the day you take it down,
Advise you move to the safe zone now.
or until Russia takes over YouTube and destroys all the
Holy
databases.
crap. I took out another team. Dude, I had 1 kill this whole game, and now I have 9. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're in the top 10.
But
Well done.
I think and it's just maybe I need to do more like research on what, kind of like you said, it's a pretty interesting, like a pretty common theme. Like I survived 1,000 hours, blah, and I'm like, how would I not put that together, that I could make a video like that? I did this for 1,000 hours in Apex or in Call of Duty, you know? So
You don't even have to be honest about it. You can just lie. People aren't gonna fact check your playtime on Octane.
I know. I'm just
I'm probably gonna make a video. I played 100 hours on X Defiance. It's probably gonna be my next video. I'm not even joking.
4v3, nice job.
4v3. Holy crap.
Stun grenade! Look, use it drill gun!
1 down. 2 down.
Oh, let's go! Woo! Okay. Anyway, I just won. We just got a dub on that while we were talking. Give me a lot to think about. I need to write this stuff down. Where's my notes? Main octane.
You also just gotta like I said, you can't use anything from a stream because it kills retention, and I know that because on my own channel I've uploaded stuff from streams, and the people do not enjoy watching it as much as a video that you curated purely for them.
Oh shit. Dude,
And like, you gotta think, people like TikTok and stuff, why? Because they got short attention spans. So you gotta make your video almost like a ton of TikToks that are just joined together to a 10-minute long montage.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have moments where you're just sitting there not talking because you're focused on stream. Those are no bueno.
It's not good to be doing that at all. What's up, Jorge Berhuete? Jorge Berhuete in the chat, dude.
Cucaracha.
Making gaming video vlogs while I'm arresting criminals. Is that what you're doing right now? This guy. Oh man. I think, and that's what it comes down to, is I enjoy the game, want to get good at it and that sort of thing, but also I can make content with it. As you're explaining, like there's a lot of content ideas within Apex, a lot that I haven't even really thought of. Like you made one right now with the I made Octane for 100 hours, whatever. So that's kind of a,
And a lot of that stuff you can remilk. I mean Octane, I mean Watson, I mean Gibby, I mean,
yeah.
And hell, play with your name, Gibson mains Gibby, and then have like a picture of you, and there's so much stupid stuff you could do.
I just really don't want to play a game alone all the time, I guess, too. I hardly can get anybody to play.
That's fine for streaming, but recording videos, you got to pretend that you're not playing alone and that you're playing with a ton of other people that are just happening to be watching you, not playing with you. Because there are creators who do pull off the group recording thing. Like I said, Vanoss Gaming, for example, Mr. Beast Gaming. But a lot of the content creators in these
Mr. Beast
games,
has a gaming channel. What does he do?
Yeah, where him and all the Mr. Beast crew play like Minecraft and stuff.
Did not even know that.
But my thing is like, there's just like, to be a group channel, you got to understand that you are going to lose some of your own identity. People might be like, oh, where's so-and-so go? Why don't you play so-and-so? Why is so-and-so not in this video? I'm going to dislike this video because I enjoyed Mike and Mike's not in the video today. That's the issue with group recording. And that's also why I don't like collabing, because I don't want to collab with people, have my audience like them over me. I'm not trying to sound selfish, but I don't want them to like be like, oh my god, I only like Gibson. Why aren't you playing with Gibson? And then I have to be like, oh, you can play today. Oh, well, I'm unsubscribing. Like, you might not think I deal with that stuff, but I've already dealt with we've dealt with that stuff. I've recorded a couple videos with Cajun, and then there's like this little like fanboy for Cajun called Maki, who literally was upset that I wouldn't play with him. And it's just like, yeah. So that's why it allows you to be more natural too and more engaging. Like, if you're, do you want to create a video where you pretend your audience isn't there and you ignore them, or do you want to make a video where you engage with your audience and your viewers? Because it's hard to engage with your viewers when you're busy talking to your buddy.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
And so when you record, you act like, all thousands of the viewers.
When I record, I literally just talk. I act like I'm talking to one other person that's the camera. I mean, I do my intro like as a group, and then after that, I just act like I'm having like a one-on-one type thing. I even ask questions to literally nobody, in anticipation that obviously when I upload the video,
Keep your squad in the
somebody will then receive that question.
Mark a drop point for your squad. You will lead them in.
I have a lot to think about, sir.
Like, do you even have a intro? Like, hit me with a YouTube intro.
Do I have a what?
What would your intro for YouTube sound like? Like, if you were to make a video talking about mating Octane for 100 hours, how would you start your intro?
Feel like, I mean, I don't really have one, so to speak, because it's been a while since I recorded something like that. But
Okay, so whip it up. What would you do?
I would
On the
say
spot.
probably something like what's going on YouTube? Gibson Guy here. We're gonna freaking. I mean, I would probably be
Need
a little
more
more
energy.
animated. I would be more animated.
More
No,
energy.
I would give you more energy, but I'm also
need a-
like multitasking.
So what's
here.
going on, Gibson here, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're gonna be checking
It's
out
freaking
stuff like that.
decoy, dude. Oh,
You got
I
it.
saw
Go
your
off, go
face
off.
in my mind when you said that.
More energy, more energy. Now, honestly,
What's
once you
going
break
on,
the
chat?
feeling,
Oh my god! No, I wouldn't. do that.
yeah, you also gotta just break the feeling of feeling cringe. So many people, oh, my intros are
Oh,
cringe.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I know
yeah,
so many
yeah.
people that literally say they can't record an intro while I'm in a chat with them. They'll be like, oh man, I gotta record an intro for my video. I was like, okay, I'll mute my mic. He's like, no, I gotta leave. Like, why the hell do you gotta leave to record a 1-minute intro? Just I'll mute my mic, do your intro, and then I'll mute and we'll talk. But they just feel too awkward to do in front of people. It's like, you gotta break that. You gotta
Yeah.
break that.
No, I would definitely be obviously more energy. I've done it in my intros for my shorts and stuff, TikToks, blah blah blah. So I
Yeah,
definitely
they're not too bad.
no, they're
Your
not,
intros.
I could
are
certainly
what-
write-
hold your shorts, in my opinion.
I could certainly. Oh shoot. Down. Okay. Down one dude. But I could definitely write something and easily execute an intro. You know, kind of like you
need
mentioned.
to,
I just need a point to the video, and that's the part that I'm not good at. Or at least I feel like I'm not good at making a point to the video execute well.
Enemy
you also
Woo!
just
Team wipe!
you need
I
to
did it. Okay.
full on start recording.
Full on,
Become
I
an
should.
actual YouTuber, not a YouTube streamer, a YouTuber.
Yeah. And just be like, look, mother fathers, this is my mother
Unless
freaking
you really
stream.
don't
My
want to
freaking
do
channel.
videos in the long run and you want to just be a YouTube streamer, then just sit and hope. But
I do love streaming to a fault because I love being live because I love playing the game. So instead of it's kind of like
That's my issue.
I think it's like this. It's like I know that I could record the entire gaming session, so to speak, right? Which a lot of people probably they do, and obviously I do. But being live while doing it anyway is fun too because you can interact. If someone can find your stream or they, you know, your regular people come in. So that's kind of part of it too. Why I go live regularly, to hang out a little bit.
I
that
used
sort
to
of thing.
stream consistently before I even started YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch. I played Paladins. I played Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And when I played Paladins, I actually got to a point where I was averaging about 80 to 100 viewers every time I went live. I had just over 3,000 followers on Twitch, and I even gained almost 50 subscribers. That was the last time when I ended my
Nice.
stream. And my issue was I wasn't growing. Anytime I didn't play Paladins, my channel would also die. I wanted to get into YouTube, but people on Twitch just didn't care. And so I made a decision to stop that channel. Literally privated everything on it. Still have it, but everything's like, all the VODs are privated. Actually, I think Twitch just deletes them. But I mean, the channel's still there, and the metrics and followers and all that type of stuff is still there. But my point is there's a point where you got to realize, unless you're an extraordinary streamer, or unless you get lucky, like my buddy Pix, I say buddy lightly, but
Oh, that sucks. I bet he's hurt.
but
Locate their uplink station.
I mean, actually, I don't really like. Me and the guy just happen to always be in the same room, type thing. A guy I've been, a guy I've played with is more how I'd explain, I guess, with him.
Mhm.
I don't necessarily not like him, but I don't also like him. But we just happened to
Yeah.
been like we both got accepted to the Ubisoft content creator program. We both got accepted to play.
Oh, you
Veiled
did
Experts
finally?
as a partner. Yeah, they ended up reaching out to me and they were like, "Oh, we saw your YouTube videos and we realized that you weren't already on our program and we would love to extend an offer to you and all this stuff." And it's like you guys just realized now that my videos are out. You're like, maybe we'll get them in. Whatever.
Yeah, but that's
Anyways, I
that's
got
how
that.
these companies
and then
are. Yeah.
Veiled Experts hit me and him both up.
Yes.
Rogue Company hit me and him both up. So it's like he's always been there. Like he's always doing the same game I do, and so that's why I've always known him. Anyways, he would average 60 viewers, anywhere between 40 and 60 viewers on Twitch. Okay. He then moved over to X Defiant, and he averaged 8,000 viewers, getting hosted by people like Scump and Karma. And even right now, he's got 1.6 thousand viewers on his channel in the matter of just randomly blowing up over a night.
Because of
X Defiant. He was just one of the first people to start streaming X Defiant. So when people wanted to go watch people for drops, he was the first channel to click on.
that's the thing. The Twitch drops. Damn it.
Primary objective complete.
You know, and it's not even just Twitch drops, because even before the drops went live, people were already watching him. Drops didn't go live in the moment the game went live, and like I said, like it's just because he was the first one doing it. So unless that's how streaming works. Is he necessarily a better streamer than you or the guys underneath him? No, not necessarily. But he got lucky, and that's where streaming sucks. You have to get lucky in order for streaming to work.
That is
for
so
you.
true, dude.
And like I said, he was averaging like 8K a night, and now he's back down to one. Like he's already even since just talking to you, he went from 1.6 to 1.4.
His channel is on his Twitch channel or his YouTube.
Twitch channel. He doesn't stream. He doesn't do YouTube or stream to YouTube. He's tried plugging his YouTube, and once again, this is what I mean by the cross pollination from Twitch to YouTube and stuff. Like streaming in general to YouTube videos does not work because his YouTube channel is at 300 subscribers, which is pretty much where it was before, and his Twitch channel, which was at 2,000 subscribers, is now at 25,000 subscribers. 2,000 followers is now at over 25,000 followers. He has more actual Twitch subs than he does followers on YouTube.
Transfer complete. Find the remaining uplinks and extract their intel.
So he's just a streamer
doesn't
on
want-
Twitch, and that's it, huh? He just wants
That's
to.
it. He doesn't want to create content. He uploads his VODs to YouTube, but like I said, nobody watches that unless you're like XQC or Tim Tatman. He uploads his VODs, like his streams. Like he gets a friend of his, to cut up his stream into like 10-minute videos and upload it, but nobody gives a shite about something like that. Because you're not interacting with the actual audience anymore. You're just a dude that's streaming, and I'm happy to get the snippets of it.
Eliminate them.
I see what you're saying, and usually, like you said, that kind of stuff doesn't really do incredibly well.
Not unless you're like Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Catman, like somebody who's a figure, somebody who's a character, who has energy regardless, who might as well be recording a video that just happens to be live.
I've got another ammo box in my pocket too. I've
Damn.
got too much stuff to use this whole fucking game.
I think part of it is I just need to really like hunker down and see what number one, like you said, you want to make sure you enjoy the game, sure, but also what can I be creative with ideas like you mentioned with the Octane thing, and
It's not even about that. It's like, even if you were to do the I played Apex Legends or Apex Legends gameplay, the most generic, boring thing, you haven't even done that. You know what I mean? You're not doing nothing. It's not even like what you're doing sucks and isn't creative. It's the fact that you're doing nothing.
wait, I wasn't doing what would you say was the most generic thing?
Like, say you were to do like Apex Legends gameplay. That's your YouTube title for your video. Generic, boring, not interesting. But the thing is it's your issue isn't the title. Your issue isn't I don't have creative ideas. Your issue right now is that you're just not doing nothing. You go live to 1-2 people for 2 hours a day. You turn off the stream, and that's that. You forget the stream ever happened. So does everybody else, and then you go live again, and maybe they stop by once again. And you repeat that, and it seems like you've been repeating that for months.
I got people way over there.
Years.
You know, and it's like you magically expect something to change one night. And the thing is is that, you know, magic shit does happen. Like I said, my buddy Pix there, well, and I say buddy lightly once again. Let's just say a stranger I know, honestly. That's more accurate. The stranger Pix guy that I happen to know. Yeah, but he randomly blew up overnight. But the thing is he streams on the main streaming platform. You're not gonna have that happen on YouTube.
No, I don't think YouTube is designed that way, at least for now.
YouTube is designed for people who have audiences to stream to that audience. If you have 100,000 subscribers and you start a stream on YouTube, 100,000 subscribers are getting that notification that you just went live. But if you have no subscribers and you're streaming on YouTube, you're trolling yourself. Because nobody knows that you're streaming that. And nobody's gonna find you because nobody actually goes to YouTube to watch streams. The only time people will watch a stream on YouTube is if it's somebody that they enjoy their videos and they're just happen like, oh, this guy's live, I want to go stop in. Didn't realize they streamed.
That has happened though, that I've seen. I mean, and like you, to your point, it's not happened a ton where I don't get like 10 new people in here where they're subbing and stuff per stream. I'll get like one per stream, one every other stream or something like that. But I do think if I were to make a VOD, well, not a VOD, again, semantics, but if I were to make a video, upload a video on,
I think if you were to stop streaming daily, say I'm gonna stream, what day are you the least busy? I know you have a kid, so it's got to be probably the weekends, yeah?
The weekends I actually take weekends off from streaming a lot, because I do wear out doing stuff or. Yeah.
Okay, but say you weren't wearing out, would the weekends be when you have the most time?
Monday, Tuesdays, probably, I would say.
Okay, then stream Monday, Tuesdays. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, that's your recording, making videos and editing days. And then Saturdays, Sundays, I'm off spending time with the wife and kids. Because streaming daily with no progression, like, dude, like, you gotta have some strong mentality to keep that up.
I think I just enjoy.
If I were to stream to nobody for like months on end, I would literally slowly dwindle insanity. I feel.
Yeah, it is different when you're.
And I have a strong mental fortitude. Like I wouldn't say I've ever felt depressed in my life, but I would feel like I'm wasting so much time doing that. And in return, I'd feel almost like a slight depression from the feeling of wasting time. Because everybody's got a clock that's ticking.
I think I also, the thing is too, is clips were pretty important for a while, because I was getting a lot of new followers and views on Facebook when I would upload reels, oddly enough. And uploading on YouTube Shorts, getting more viewers and subs through that. So since I had regularly started uploading clips, whether it was either Apex or Call of Duty, I was getting a lot more viewership, a lot more viewers, a lot more subs. And
one thing also about Shorts though is a lot of creators are actually moving away from Shorts, and including people like FaZe Jev. FaZe Jev, 5 million plus subscribers. Recently just deleted every short off his channel, and he talked about how stupid they are and they don't actually help your channel grow. And there's been lots of channels like that. Lots of channels like that, because Shorts, people browse through, subscribe to you, and they forget about you because they have a short attention span. They don't watch 60 seconds of you and be like, I need to watch more of this guy. They just swipe down and go to the next guy.
They have said that if somebody's liking your content or subbing, they're
more likely to
show
recommend,
them your.
But you also have to have content to begin with, first off, and then also your content has to have views. Because if somebody subscribed to, like, the average, like, YouTube released a statistic, the average YouTuber subscribed to over 900 subscribers, almost 1,000. The average YouTuber, like, just YouTube user, average YouTube user, which is like absurd because I'm only subscribed to like 50. But if you're subscribed to 900 plus people, like, a person browsing YouTube probably doesn't even see 900 videos a day. They browse YouTube, they see 50 videos, and they choose one.
I don't even think I'm subscribed to 900 things.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's just a lot of people subscribe to channels, and then they move on and they forget about them, and they get mixed up in their subscription feed. That's also why a lot of people go, oh, my subscribers don't get notifications of when I upload and all this type of stuff. It's because YouTube will stop recommending notifications of your channel to subscribers who don't enjoy watching your channel, even if they happen to be subscribed. Who knows? YouTube might think they accidentally subscribed to you, but they're not gonna. YouTube's not gonna unsubscribe from you because it's not their place to do that. It'd be kind of sketchy. But instead, they'll just realize, hey man, he's subscribed to you, but he doesn't enjoy watching your videos, so I'm not gonna push your videos to him, even though he's subscribed. That's why and really that all started when people started doing, you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Well, now you each gained one subscriber, but are either of you gonna actually watch the other person's content? Probably not.
Yeah, follow for follow is definitely stupid. I've never. That's like the dumbest way to do anything. Because most of the time they unsub from you anyway. Thanks for the follow, bro. Unfollow.
But that's kind of where I'm at right now. To some extent. It's like I honestly enjoy streaming way more than I do creating videos. Just because creating videos is work, especially because I edit my own videos, create my own thumbnails, and do all that stuff. But it's the way to go, because if I want to stream, I have to start here.
You gotta do your YouTube videos first. I just got snipped.
And that's what I feel like you, and even my buddy, Brad J, and buddy, I actually mean this.
That guy's, is that guy your buddy, or is that you wish he was your buddy?
No, I mean, I was just talking to him this morning, but he is, he was talking to me about wanting to quit YouTube.
Really?
He says he's been doing it for 3 years now. He's literally gained, he's like over 1 million views now. He's gained 100,000 plus views on his channel in the past couple of months and all this type of stuff. But he's gotten to the point where he's always created real company content that anytime he tries to do anything else, his viewers hate him for it and don't like it. He tried he goes from getting 3,000 views on Rogue Company to barely getting 500 in 1 day on X Defiant.
That's kind of crazy.
That's another thing, but that's another thing when people get too complacent. You gotta branch out. Do you want to be a Rogue Company YouTuber? Or do you want to be a gaming YouTuber? You know, same thing happened with all the Minecraft YouTubers during the time when Minecraft died. When Minecraft dropped off for like the couple years there, how many Minecraft YouTubers tried branching out to other games and couldn't because they've only ever done Minecraft? Tons. And they all died. I mean, Minecraft did get a resurgence, and some of them managed to pull it off, you know. But for the most part, if you stick to one game, that's also shooting yourself in the foot.
What does someone like Brad do then? Because that's actually important.
Okay, so he actually streams on YouTube and Twitch. He flickers. When he streams on YouTube, he gets about 60 viewers or so. But he only streams twice a week. And then the rest of the time, he is focused on recording videos. And then he pays somebody $10 to edit the video, $10 a video to edit it. And then he, the rest of the time he spends with his girlfriend, wife. I don't think they're married, but they've been together for fucking ever. But
so,
like, he spends the rest of the time with his girlfriend or going to the pubs with his buddies. He goes to the pub a lot.
So
and works out.
But because he can't not play Rogue or he loses viewers. So what does someone like him do? Just bite the bullet and play what he wants, or
bite the bullet? You gotta bite the bullet, and the longer you take to bite that bullet, the worse it's gonna be. He's got 7,000 subscribers now, and he can barely pull 500 viewers. But if he gets 100,000 subscribers off one game, and then he goes upload something else, and you still get 500 viewers, it's a lot worse, right? That's why I've always been sprinkling in X Defiant. And that's also why I randomly drop Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. I don't continue to do COD videos. I do one COD video and I go right back to what people are used to. But just to try to introduce that, I do other things.
I think, man, I think I remember you were actually tinkering with Overwatch a little bit when it came out. Overwatch 2.
Yep.
I saw you tinkering with that. You had a couple shorts, YouTube shorts or something
See what you have learned.
that you put up with that, and
Yeah, realistically, the issue with that is I just didn't enjoy the game.
you didn't like the game.
No, not like that at all.
Why not? What? Tell me why. I've never played it, so.
I just didn't enjoy any aspect of it. It just wasn't for me. I don't know. Just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Didn't like the gameplay. Didn't like the feel. The only thing I liked was the look. It was a nice to look at game.
It looked cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just didn't enjoy playing it.
Keep your squad in the fight.
Yeah. I have to definitely figure out. I think, and my number one like issue is like, okay, having a point to a video and hitting the record and then executing that point. That's my issue is what's the point of the video and executing it. Whether it's nicely
Also,
edited or
your
not,
issue is
but
you're just not uploading. I'd rather you upload crap videos than not upload in fear of uploading crap videos.
Hostile UAV in the area.
and that's the other thing. I want to at least have a point to the video, but also I'm always like, man, you know, that's not a good video idea. That's stupid. Somebody already probably did that. I'm not gonna do that. Or
Probably. It's YouTube. Everybody's done it. You want to make
Yeah.
a creative class video? You think you're original by doing tips and tricks and movement guides? Like, hate to break it.
definitely not, sir.
Get it back.
Or how to main, you know, like how to main Octane. I'm sure that's happened before.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Octane
that's the other thing too
Octane main.
is there's not a lot of games that I super enjoy right now either, which kind of sucks.
Play what you do enjoy, as long as there's one that you enjoy.
Oh man, I just freaking showed this guy the 50 states right now.
Yeah, like I said, like if editing and all that type of stuff is an issue, like Brad right now, he doesn't edit his own videos. He pays somebody to edit his videos, and his videos get 2-3K views, and his videos recoup the cost. Like, he's not making nothing off his channel. If he makes $10 a video, then he broke even.
So it's like not even a point to it for him.
Oh, I mean, not a point if your point is to make money,
Counter UAV online.
but there is a point if your point is to grow your channel and grow your audience.
Signals interference.
I mean, if your point is to like get monetized, make money, I'm in YouTube for the money. I mean, you're gonna have a lot rockier of a route than somebody that's just got a passion for creating content. Like, I didn't even monetize my channel the moment I could, because I didn't want to ruin the viewer experience by playing ads at the start of my videos.
Order your dog tag to restore your honor.
So I waited to even monetize my channel. And honestly, since monetizing, it's kind of shocking the money that people can make on a video. Like, I have that one video that has like 100 and something like 1,000 views, right? It's 3 minutes long, so I already get half the ad revenue. If your video is less than 8 minutes long, you get half the ad revenue, okay? About half, less, a little more than half. Like, if you make 100% for an 8-minute video, you probably make 60 to 70% for anything lower, right?
Get back to work.
So
Is that how I've actually never learned that that's how
well,
it works.
because 8-minute videos play 2 ads. Anything under 8 minutes play 1 ad. The more ads that people watch, the more money you make, right?
Right.
So that's how that works. But even off the fact that it's a lower view, like a 3-minute video, and I got 100K views on it, I still made like almost $400 off that video.
Damn.
Yeah. Like this, my YouTube paycheck this month is about to be like $2 grand.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
And you've made a 3-minute video that you got 100,000 views.
Let me tell you.
Just for my own perspective.
So I every 1,000 views I get about $1.70, but it also depends because every day is different. It depends on what advertisers have paid for ads that day, right? some advertising ads to be run on weekends and stuff like that. Okay, so my analytics take 2 days to render out. So right now I only have the money I've made up for up to April 19th, and it's April 21st. So I got 2 days of ad revenue. So if I go to April 19th, I had 129,000 views. So if I were to do 129,000 divided by, I'm at $344 right now. I'll probably be closer to 400 once the rest of the money gets rendered. But just for right now, so 129,000 divided by 344.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh wait, no. So 129,000 divided by 1,000, obviously going to equal 129.
But that's, it sounds like 100K views. You said a few hundred. Sorry.
On average, let me actually just click on revenue and it'll
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to make videos for money, but I'm just like, perspective is nice.
Okay, per 1,000 views right now on this video, according to YouTube, I am making $2.66, which is above average. My average is per 1,000 videos. Per 1,000 views, I usually get $1.70. So if I have a video that only gets 1,000 views, I made $2 off that video.
$2?
Yeah, you know what I mean? But if my video gets 10,000 views, now all of a sudden I made $20. That's not that bad. And the thing is my video might get 20,000 views the first day, but I also get like 100 extra views on every video every day, and I have 90 videos. That means I'm literally getting an extra 900 views every day just because, sometimes more. My brother just came home from school. My dogs are locked downstairs, so they're crying because they want to see him.
Oh my god. I just did something to this team, dude, that I didn't even know I could do.
But, so like obviously, you don't only use it for the money. In YouTube Shorts, you don't get nearly as much money. Like YouTube Shorts, it's like 1,000 views per 6 cents.
Yeah, that I didn't know about. It's like, yeah, it's not a good split.
Like, you need so much views on YouTube Shorts because it's so easy to get YouTube Shorts because people consume so many. Like, whereas people might only consume 2 or 3 YouTube videos a day, they could easily consume a couple hundred YouTube Shorts a day.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Oh my god, what? They're all down.
You gotta be kidding me, Barry.
You know, and it's just like there's just so much to do in a game. And I don't know, dude. If you want to make content, and you want to be a content creator, the only thing that's gonna stop you from doing that is yourself, and that's kind of seems like what your only issue right now is yourself.
You suck! You suck, Gibson!
You suck.
You suck at content!
And I'm not even like, dude, like I don't got all the answers. Like, who the hell am I? I barely have 4K subscribers. But I also feel like, I mean, I've gotten to where I am by I'd say my understanding, but really it could just all be luck, and maybe it's inflating my ego falsely, right? But I kind of have the understanding of like, I can't do Call of Duty videos. Even though I'm good at Call of Duty, I can't do that because I'm gonna be drowned out by bigger Call of Duty creators. Nobody's gonna see me.
What if you tried it?
With a smaller game.
I have 13 kills right now.
I mean, now that I have views, I can manage it a little bit. But if I were to start a channel from 0, there's no way.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Son of a bitch.
Moving here.
Like, YouTube recommends videos based on how many views it gets per hour on the first day of upload.
Gas is moving.
So if you can get 200 views in an hour on the first day you upload a video, in the first hour of uploading a video, that video could actually be recommended to other people, like just random people that have never seen your channel before.
What if you made and this is just something I thought about. What if, because you actually make really good videos, and maybe you don't think you do, but you actually do. What if you actually made some videos on some builds or something, Call of Duty builds, because of how large the audience is? I wonder if like you probably get some hella views, bro.
And I actually have, and they've not done too terrible. I've had like I got like 2K on one, like 2K views on one, and stuff like that. Like channel average, right? But the thing is, I also hate Modern Warfare 2. Like it's such a boring, low skill, casual game.
Well,
I do not enjoy it.
The multiplayer is not good for content for sure.
And see, and I would never be able to really play VR. Like I do not enjoy RNG. I love competitive stuff at heart, and RNG kills that for me. It's like I wouldn't ever. I hate games like Yahtzee. I hate games like I would never play slot. You
don't like Monopoly where you have to roll the dice and see what happens.
And that's how it feels.
See, that's
like
where
when I
the
play Apex Legends and Warzone and stuff. It feels like I'm just rolling the dice. If I win or not isn't really up to me, and it's more up to if I get screwed by the in-game RNG.
I can definitely understand that. I can see what you, because every time you start the game, you have a fair chance of winning no matter what. Whereas if you are playing Apex or Warzone or just a battle royale, you do not have you don't know if you have a fair chance or not, because you don't know what the hell's gonna spawn next to you or not.
Well, also RNG with every game. Like, I mean, I can have the RNG of like, oh my god, I got terrible teammates, and they got good teammates. You know, even for games like Gibson Guy here. But I also know that I'm gonna start like on a 1 versus 1. If I get into it, I'm on an equal playing field.
Right.
We both have whatever guns we chose to have.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We both have the same health. Like they're not gonna have a purple shield, and I have a damaged blue shield.
I need small caliber rounds.
Okay. I think that's actually something that I'm like, I was that way too until I played like Fortnite and then Warzone, and then I got into the suspense of what a battle royale kind of provides, you know? Now I'm kind of like, I don't want to say addicted to it, but now I'm kind of like, that's a preference to me now. And I think it's interesting, like if you look at like Halo, how they didn't want to make a battle royale, but everyone loved the multiplayer for a little bit, but then it died quickly, even though it was a damn good multiplayer.
No, it was not. It was a terrible multiplayer. Halo went back on everything they've ever improved on. To go and try to cater back to the casuals who have nostalgia over the old Halos, and create a game for boomers that is just not entertaining to newer generations.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, are you talking about why it's different?
Of Halo Infinite. Have you ever played Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo Reach? The game's nothing like those Halos. Those are the Halos I grew up on. I grew up with Halo Reach, Halo 4, and Halo 5. On Halo 5, I could create a class. I could put on whatever ability I wanted.
It had like an ADS thing.
I didn't have to run around the map to pick up my abilities, you know, and that type of stuff, that almost like Quake style gameplay is very old. That's like, when I think of games that did stuff like that, I thought of Halo 2 and Quake and Doom and all these old
That was
games.
definitely Halo 1, 2, and 3. 100%.
Yeah, and that's what they went back to. And it's like, okay, your older audience that doesn't play games that much anymore might enjoy that, but you're not gonna have a new audience. The newer people who've been playing your newer Halos, the people who liked Halo 5 and Halo 4 and stuff like that, aren't going to like Halo Infinite now. And that's actually what happened.
I think they got a lot of backlash from Halo 5, though.
Yeah,
because a lot of people didn't like it.
Bro. But Halo 5, in comparison, did more successful than at a multiplayer level, not at a campaign level, but at a multiplayer level, did more successful than other Halos. Actually, the most successful Halo to date, multiplayer-wise, is Halo Reach. By my maximum player count, YouTube popularity, all that stuff, is Halo Reach. And that's when they started implementing classes and new, like just new stuff, implementing, updating the game, making it new and fresh. Like Call of Duty adding jetpacks. A lot of people didn't like jetpacks. Personally, I love them. My favorite Call of Duty is jetpack COD.
And see, I actually think a lot of people prefer the jetpacks, but again, I don't. I guess it just depends on your circle, because a lot of people that I know who, again, it's like you said, it depends on who grew up on what, because people who grew up on old Call of Duty where there was Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare, that one versus the new ones or whatever. So that's why you get a lot of backlash from old players, but then the new players are fine with stuff because they've never known how good it was back then or blah blah blah. So I guess it's just a never ending, you're not gonna please everybody.
The thing is like how good it was back then. Who's saying it was good back then? It was good for its time. If you're somebody, if you were to give, for example, Black Ops 2, one of the highest rated Call of Duties, and you ask people what's the best Call of Duty at all time, they say Black Ops 2 or maybe Modern Warfare 2. If you were to give the original Modern Warfare 2 to somebody and Modern Warfare 2022 to somebody who's never played Call of Duty ever in their life, they're gonna think Modern Warfare 2022 is way better. It looks better, newer mechanics, new features, everything looks nicer. You know, why the hell would I want to play this old janky game?
What if they remastered it?
Nostalgia, even if they remastered it. Like, what did more successful when they did that with Infinite Warfare? They had Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 remastered. What did more successful? Infinite Warfare still did, because it was new. Nobody wanted to go back and play a remastered COD. And that's what it is people look at stuff with rose-tinted glasses.
So what
they
you're
think
saying
because
is
they enjoyed it when they were 13, that it must have been because it was good, not because of everything was just fun when you were 13 because you were a little kid dicking around.
like for the time it was really the best.
Yes, but it wouldn't hold up to it.
I'm gonna I really do have to think about like video concepts between like in-depth, not just like here's some ideas like I have a list like that, but actual like in-depth concepts of, you know, between, or maybe I just do it for both or something, I don't know.
And dude, try, and if you don't like editing your stuff, you could literally find edit. I don't know what your financials are and all that type of stuff, and I'm not really trying to like pry too much because it's none of my business. But if you're able to like be like, instead of doing, I don't know, maybe like going to McDonald's once a week, instead of going to McDonald's, pay an editor. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to.
What does an editor charge per video? Like $10?
Like you can find lower quality editors that charge about $10. The average editor charges about $10 an hour, and if it takes them 2-3 hours, then it'd be $20-30 a video, but you get like a high quality video, right? And then like the really good editors, like Mr. Beast style, like I wouldn't even look at that. You'd go bankrupt after just 2 videos.
I don't think I have enough like concept within the content to have such a video like
cost
that right now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. Like the cost, like if you gotta. Well, also because you're not even monetized right now. That even if the video did well, you wouldn't make nothing from it.
Nope. And that's why I'm keeping it to. I could definitely learn how to edit simple stuff. I just got to create a concept.
I do everything
and
myself because I don't want to have no cost. I want to have the only cost being my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that Photoshop stuff. I've been looking into that, but I'm gonna dive into more editing, like with Final Cut Pro, and learn how to sort of take the recording, the video, make it sort of pop a little bit in different areas to zoom in here or zoom out there, and make it look funny there, whatever it is. But depending on what the video is, but you gotta come up with a concept.
Content creator, you gotta start creating content because right now you're not creating content, so you're not really a content creator.
I got a few clips today, but I gotta shoot those off and, you know, see what that does. But aside from that, I gotta think big picture, like, you know, making
I consider shorts and all that type of stuff not proper content.
No.
Stream highlights and shorts to me are not content. They're lazy people content. They're not proper content.
I gotta think about concepts for content and see where that goes. But I actually got a jet.
Yeah, nope. No
But
worries, dude.
yeah, much love, dude.
All right,
I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna be on X Defiant today and tomorrow, or what?
I'm playing it right now. I'm trying to level up a gun so I can unlock. I'm trying to grind up a gun to unlock gold so I can make a video about the gold camo in the game.
Ooh, do it, dude. But yeah, much love, dude. Thanks for the tips and tricks. You hate that phrase.
Deuces.
He hates that word, tips and tricks. I'll see you guys. Much love.